Good day, everyone. Welcome to Transformation Tuesday on the first Tuesday of September. Yeah, moving closer to end of summer and beginning of fall. Please say hello in the comments if you're with me here live. And if you're watching the replay, please do the same. You know, I love to know who's joining me, and I really appreciate our conversations that are happening in the comments, either live or in the replay. It's really great to have dialogue with you. So in my years of studying and learning and teaching the shamanic practices of the Toltecs for over 25 years, if I had to put it in very few words, what this wisdom and practices and tools teach us to do is to discover, first of all, and then walk a path of authenticity. So authenticity, it's kind of a buzzword these days, I know. And when I first built relationship with my own authenticity, it came from one of the first books of Don Miguel Ruiz, to be authentic. So authentic, you know, the quality of being genuine, of being real, of being true to myself. Yeah, to take off the masks and be who I truly am. Authenticity, it's a big practice, right? What else would you say about being truly authentic? What does that word mean to you? To be authentic, to walk a path of authenticity. Through these early teachings on this path, what we begin to do is explore our domestication and our programming, our blueprint, if you like, and we start to unravel what these characteristics are that we carry around with ourselves, which ones are actually true for us, and which ones are stopping us from living our true, authentic life. Which part of our domestication is limiting who we truly are. And then the next step in the process is to accept ourselves exactly as we are in this very moment. That's the first step. And the first practice, to refrain from rejecting those parts of ourselves that we don't like, that we aren't proud of, that we know are not our truth. They're not aligned with what our soul's path truly is. And then there's other parts that maybe we even hold shame about. And we know that that's how true healing begins, right? We probably all learned that by now. It's when we embrace ourselves and embrace those parts of ourselves, not reject them. And we forge a new path that's more aligned with who we are, with our own authenticity. And you know, another really great thing about accepting ourselves exactly as we are is it builds and cultivates compassion. So it's much easier for us to forge that new path if we're being compassionate with ourselves. Instead of hard on ourselves, rejecting ourselves, judging ourselves, all those things that can happen. So being compassionate, accepting ourselves exactly as we are. And that's not to say that maybe we don't want to make changes with how we respond to our life or behaviors we might be carrying from our domestication that we've witnessed and then taken on as our own. All those really intricate places in ourselves. So we accept and are compassionate with those places in ourselves. That's how we walk towards healing and our own authenticity. It's really powerful, really beautiful. So today I want to offer a reading that is also really beautiful and very powerful. It was for me, and I read it again and again over the years since I discovered it. And so I wanna read this for you today. And what my intent is that the reading will open up that space of complete acceptance in yourself to continue your healing journey, your path of authenticity. So I'm going to read that to you now, and I'll ask you just to Close your eyes if you can, and just really take in the words. The authors are two women, Karen Casey and Martha Vansberg. I too am born and grown to be this thing only, to be myself in the world. In all the world, there's no one like you or like me. Even identical twins are not wholly alike. The sum of genetic information, experience, learning, desire, and memory that makes up each individual is absolutely unique. At any given moment, we represent that sum. And the next moment, the sum is different. It follows that each of us is best in the world at one thing, being ourselves. To let go of competition with others is to release within ourselves the creative energy to be the best we can be. We need never stop growing. The task of developing our individuality lasts our whole life. And fortunately, it's an absorbing task, and one that each one of us happens to be uniquely suited for. To be ourselves in the world is a glorious thing. We should stretch our spirits so that we inhabit our lives fully and learn all that we can. Let this day be my teacher and my mirror. I love that so much. We're here to do one thing, and that's to be uniquely ourselves. Yeah. So I hope that's inspiration for you. I hope that helps you to walk your path of authenticity even more. And I hope that also helps you to refrain from giving yourself a hard time. Yeah. If you have family and friends that you feel would benefit and enjoy my Transformation Tuesdays, please share the links to our group, to my public Facebook page, to my YouTube page. I'm going to put them all in the comments for you. And please pass them on. Let's grow our community if you're enjoying this time with me every Tuesday. Thanks so much for being with me. And I will say that next week there is not going to be a Transformation Tuesday. So I am not available to do it next week, but we will continue the week after, which I guess would be the 19th. Yeah, so back on the 19th. So thanks for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your day. I send you all my love.